Good morning, guys. How are you? I think you are keeping very well, staying at home. Today, once again, I am Pavitra Kumar Bakali, belonging to Afazuddin Memorial School and College, Kalaikur, Gazipur. I'm going to go to give another class for the students of class 12, English second paper. The topic is completing sentence. The question is a little bit technical. So, in order to complete the incomplete sentences, you have to use some rules first. Okay. Let me write down the rules one by one. Rule 1. If plus present plus future. Is that clear to you? Okay. If any sentence starts with if and the first sentence is in the present form, definitely the second sentence will be in the future form. Is that clear to you? Okay, let me give you an example. If you study more, you will learn more. See the structure? Sentence starts with if and the first sentence is in the present form. If you study more, you will have a gap, and in that big gap you have to write the complete sentence in the future form, right? You will learn more. If you study more, you will learn more. Okay. Once again, I'm going to show you the same structure in the past form. Suppose if plus past, then what you are supposed to do in that very case? Okay. If plus past plus future past. That means if the first sentence is in the past form, the second sentence will be in the future past form. Let me give you an example. If you invited me earlier, I would definitely attend the function. See the first sentence, if you invited, it is in the past form. Invited me earlier, I would, will, past tense is would. I would definitely attend the function, right? See, if any sentence starts with if and the first sentence is in the past form, definitely the second sentence will be in the future past form. Is that clear to you? Okay, thank you. Then I will dive into another rule. Pretty simple, nothing critical. If any sentence starts like rule 2, seems as though, although, because, in that very case, just keep it in mind, you have to write two complete sentences maintaining the tenses. Something like this. since the farmers sowed good seeds, they reaped a good harvest. Sentence is a little bit conditional. Conditional in the sense that since the farmers sowed good seeds, one sentence, the remaining part you have to write. The remaining part is they reaped a good harvest. See the sequence of tense. The farmers sowed good seeds, they reaped a good harvest. Is that clear to you? Accordingly, all these items like though, although, because, as, same way. If any sentence starts with though or although or as, you have to write two complete sentences maintaining the tense. Okay, thank you. And then I'm gonna go to another rule. The rule is lest. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Lest. Okay. In that very case, lest, you will have two complete sentences. Two complete sentences. And the second sentence or the remaining part of the sentence, you have to use like might or should. It is mandatory. It is mandatory to each and every sentence. Let me give you an example. Walk fast, lest you might miss the train. See, it is given in the question up to lest, then you will have a gap, and in that very gap, keeping consistency with the first part of the sentence, you have to write another complete sentence by using might or should. So in the case of lest, the second sentence must be completed by using might or should. Okay, is that clear to you? Okay. Then rule 4, it is high time. High time. If any sentence, or suppose sentence has been started with it is high time, then what you are supposed to do? You have to make another sentence definitely in the past form. Definitely in the first form. Okay, it is given in the question paper, it is high time. It is high time. It is high time. And gap. In that very gap, you have to write you stopped smoking. Past form, use of past form of the remaining sentence is a must. Use of past form. So it is high time. The second sentence must be completed by using the past form of the main verb. Okay? Yeah, so then rule 5. So dot dot that. So dot dot that. In that very case, it is a complex sentence. In that very case, you have to write another sentence after, that, maintaining consistency with the previous sentence, something like that. But okay, let me give you an example. The man is so weak. It is given in the question paper. It is given in the question paper. And then dot 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 dot. What you are supposed to do? You have to, first of all, the man is so weak that he cannot speak. See, this is one sentence. The man is so weak that he cannot speak. It is another sentence. But you have to maintain the tense. The first part of the sentence is in the present form. Second part is in the present form. Usually, in that very case, for the second sentence, you have to use can, could, or may, might. Can, could, or may, might. Just keep it in mind. Okay. So dot dot that, and then rule 6. So that. So that. Little bit same way, but the second part or the second sentence you have to use can, could, may, or might. Almost same. Let me give you an example. He came to me dot 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 so that, or dot dot maybe after so that, dot 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 dot. He came to me so that he could borrow some money. See, he came to me, the sentence is in the past form. The second part, he could. One thing, just keep it in mind, it is pretty simple. In the second part or in the second sentence, you have to use can, could, or may, might. That's it for so that. Okay, rule 6 and then rule 7. Two dot dot 2. 2 dot dot 2. Maybe after 2 you may have a gap. Let me show you. The old man is too weak. Then gap. In that very case, to speak. One thing I should make it clear to you, that is, the old man is too weak. That means after 2 you will have an adjective or adverb. Adjective or adverb. Then after 2, it is mandatory, after 2 you have to use the present form of a verb, maintaining consistency with the first part of the sentence. Is that clear to you? So you have to maintain consistency. The old man is too weak That means he's very weak to speak. That means he cannot speak. He's very weak. That's why he cannot speak. Right? Okay. Rule 8. Unless. Use of unless. Use of unless. Unless itself is a negative word. So in that very case, after unless, definitely you will have a positive sentence. That means affirmative sentence. And the other sentence may be in the negative, maybe positive, it doesn't matter. But it always expresses the negative meaning. Let me write something. Unless you work hard, you cannot reach your goal. Unless itself is a negative word. Unless you work hard, it is negative. The second part I have used definitely a negative word, cannot. Or if I don't use not, definitely I would use a negative word. Not directly not or no or never no. Negative word. But the first part is definitely it's a negative. Unless you work hard, you cannot reach your goal. That's it. Okay. Rule 8 and then rule 9. Rule 9. Until or till. Almost same meaning. Same meaning. Two sentences will be there. And the second sentence will maintain, relevance with the first sentence. Something like this. Wait here. One complete sentence. Dot dot dot. That means until I come back. Or you can write wait here till I come back. Right? The same way, one more, the same thing, but rule 10, my last one for today. Last one, like as long as. As long as. Almost same, but the structure is a little bit different. This is my last one today. Suppose the example is you don't have any fear as long as I am with you. My last one. This is my last one. Okay, guys, for today. So the last one is as long as. As long as, in that very context, you have to write two complete sentences maintaining tense. You don't have any fear. You don't have any fear. Present indefinite tense. As long as I am with you. Guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much. Thank you all. See you in my next class with the remaining part of this particular topic, because I have divided this topic into 2 or 3 sessions. Thank you so much and see you again in my next class.